Now, your local sports with Spenser Tilus.
The wait is over for Louisiana Tech basketball fans as Daquan Bracey is coming back to Ruston.
College game day, as you can see, everybody obviously very excited about this opportunity.
How do we feel about the nickname Miss Quadruple Double? Are we okay with that, or are we looking for something different?
Actually, I really don't like it.
Finally here, the wait is over. This is our second annual DSI Coaches Conference.
Louisiana Tech looking to add another page to what's been an incredible season.
Bring the ingredients, pay us money, drive to us, and make it yourself is now the business model of Popeyes.
Really good showing out there today, I gotta say. Surprised a little bit of people. When did you know you're gonna have an opportunity to kind of get out here and show what you're made of? Well, I wanted to come out and show the coach.
So you're telling me you believe in this team?
I believe in them a lot more now than I did last week, but they're right there.
9 years since they've had a winning season here at ULM. What is your plan on how to turn around this program?
Well, you know, I think it obviously starts with your culture.
It's time to get the six out because field hockey season is heating up here on the shore. We have a lot of really good teams, a lot of good talent.
Mariah Carey's not bad, but I feel like if I'm singing that in the car, the windows have to be up and you're like by yourself. Anyone else notices that? That's a pretty big
you get embarrassed by things.
Oh, absolutely.
It was a cold and rainy night, some perfect weather really for some high school football.
I moved here when I was 2 years old, and I've been here 62 years. We don't have anything fancy here. We just have the plain, basic things, and we do have a lot of love in this town for each other.
To a stranger driving through, Haynesville probably looks like just another small town in America. And while the days seem to move a little bit slower there, they do have one thing that's withstood the test of time.
I really do believe this football team has kept this town alive as much as it has, you know, and it's just, it's really special is all I can say. It's just tradition.
Only about 2,000 people call Haynesville home, but every one of them has a special bond to their team, and one that often goes back for generations.
These guys that we have playing now, their daddies played, their uncles played. I coached their daddies, I played with their daddies. It's kind of a family thing, so it means something to them. And when they go out there to play, it's not just playing the game, they're playing for those people.
It's family, it's gotta be. You can look on the walls out there and see how much the community appreciates it.
Those walls help tell a story that started over 100 years ago, 17 state titles and 38 district championships later, and not only are they the winningest program in Louisiana state history, but they rank 25th in the country.
If you're gonna be good at anything, you gotta put a lot into it, and the people in this town have invested into this program, the kids have invested into it, the coaches have certainly invested into it, and when you put that much into it, you know, over time, good things are gonna happen for you.
And now, over a century's worth of tradition and history can be found in just one place. After spending the last couple of years researching and writing, Bauer was finally ready to publish and release his book.
You know, my main focus was to really cover the history of not only the high school and the football team, but then how they helped bring a community together to succeed.
When a lot of small towns seem to kind of drift this way or that way, this town has kind of stayed stable because of the football program.
We're going to go out here and play our game. We're going to do what we do. And, you know, we're just going to bring that win home, all right?
It's the middle of January, and like every other basketball team in the state, Jonesboro Hodge is just focusing on their next game.
Win on three, 1, 2, 3, win!
But there's something about this Tigers team that makes them unique, something that makes them special, something that has bonded them more than just a game ever could.
If you close with them, then you really close with them. I look at them like a brother, man. In my eyes, Tyreek is the team. Like, without Tyreek, the team wouldn't even be the same team that it is now.
Tyreek Sly is one of the hardest workers you can find. He's the heart and soul of this Tigers team. He also lives with autism, but he's never let that bring down his confidence.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing basketball because I want to get buckets to make my fans go wild, making layups, 3 points, dunks.
And halfway through the season, Tyreek would finally get his opportunity to do just that. With a few minutes left in the game against Ringgold, Coach Nelson would look down the bench and call on 34's number.
Tyreek back in.
We get Tyreek a good shot for a layup or dunk, like you tell me, okay?
All right.
Then, just before the final buzzer of the game, something amazing happened.
I let the coach put me in and making some shots. It made me go wild.
That was a sign of God that, you know, if he can do it, anyone can do it. To give that message out there to anybody, you know, just keep going hard and keep doing keep working hard at whatever you're trying to work hard at, and you'll be able to do it.
For anyone else, defying the odds once would be enough, but not for Tyreek. Just 4 days later, the Tigers were back out on the hardwood. With just over a minute and a half left in the game, the teams were tied, and again, Tyreek's number was called.
Go, my boy.
Tyreek's basket proved to be the game winner.
That was his moment to shine, and I mean, he loves basketball. You know, for him to have that epic moment in life, that's going to be something that's going to live with him for the rest of his life.
That's what it's all about, man. Playing on the basketball team is a brotherhood. No matter your circumstances, being dedicated to the cause.